What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Brandon Ordegger coming at you guys with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the Type R. Before I get into anything, there's been a lot of speculation on Instagram if I'm going to be selling the Type R, if I'm getting rid of it, if I'm going to trade it, sell it, whatever. So we're going to go into a deeper dive into everything, but I'm sorry for not uploading. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I want to. I've just been super busy with work and trying to get new videos and trying to figure out what the next car is going to be. So let's just go ahead and talk about it, I guess. Like I said, right now there's just a lot of speculation of if I'm going to be selling the car. I know I've been hinting that I want to sell the car, but I just don't think I can quite get rid of the car just yet. This is a car that I work for very, very hard. If you know me personally, it's something that I've wanted for a very long time, and I'm finally able to have my hands on one. So I don't really think I want to get rid of it. But if I were to get a good price on it, it would have to be maybe so. I did go take a look at the new Type R. My impressions of it have changed, obviously, since the pictures and everything came out and press and everything. So you guys can kind of get an idea. I'd rather keep this Type R than get the new Type R, though the new Type R has a new technology. They have the better display. They have the better everything. I just can't fathom spending 20K markup on a car that's like basically used GTR money. So I'd rather just keep my FK8, but like I said, if somebody would have given me a good price on it, I'd think about it. There's some couple cars that I want, and a couple cars that I'm looking at, and just something that I'm really interested in. There's two top cars, I guess, or there's really three, but I'm leaning towards the other two more. The first one would be the GR86. If you guys know me, I've wanted the first gen for a while, and I really want the second gen. So I can really see myself getting into a new GR86. And I already have a lot of things planned out already if I were to get it. If I could find a good deal, I would probably press on that a lot more. The second option, if I can't find the GR86, would be an 8th gen SI. The last real SI, I guess, is what people are really saying. I don't know, just something about wanting an 8th gen that I've wanted for a very, very long time. It would have to be a 4-door sedan, because I just can't do the coupes. No offense to all the coupe owners, but just the 4-door would be a whole lot better for me. If I get any of those cars, most likely I will be keeping the Type R, but it will be a track car. So obviously I'll raise it, I'll put better wheels and tires on, or I'll put better tires on it, track the car, you know, cooling mods, all that kind of stuff. But as of right now, those are the top two cars that I want. I really, really, really am looking for a GR86. It might not come until the end of the year. Hopefully I can get it by the first quarter of next year. Now, just to give you guys a little insider, I did kind of put a deposit on one, but I took it back because they keep pushing the date back, so it kind of ruined everything. So yeah, there's that. So what does that mean for the Type R? Well, I think as of right now, as I'm filming this video, I'm done building it. Now, what I mean by done building it is I just don't want to add anything where I'm going to spend a lot of money on it until I can get the car that I want, until I can get another car before I start digging into this again. So currently videos are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be vlogging a lot more, going to a lot of more meets, and where you guys can see like a bunch of that stuff that I pretty much go to that I don't really record. So Type R's on hold. It's pretty much the end of an era, I guess. Like I said, if someone were to offer me the correct price that I would want for this car, I totally would sell it. But as of right now, I don't see myself getting rid of something that I worked so hard for. It's just, it took me a long time to get one, and I finally have one, and I'm excited to have one. You know, I still love this car, don't get me wrong. This is an amazing car. Honda did a very, very good job at building this car. I just feel like it's time for a change. It's time for me to get out of the Honda scene and get into a different platform. And like I said, I've always wanted a first gen BRZ. I really wanted a stance one and a wide body one, but now I feel like it's that time, you know? I've had a lot of fun in the 10 gen community. I met a lot of you guys, a lot of new people, made a lot of new friends. Like, the 10 gen community has treated me really, really well. But man, I hope you guys are just rocking with the decision of stopping the Type R build and just leaning towards a different car, you know? Like I said, I made a small following off. A lot of you guys watch me because I build cars, or my personality, I don't know what it is, but you guys support me a lot, and I can't thank you guys enough. I owe a lot to the 10 gen community, but I feel like right now it's time to move on. It's time to go to a different platform. It's time to rock out. I just want to try something new. I've been sitting, basically, when I was kind of thinking about it earlier, I've basically been sitting in the same interior since 2017 is when I had my hatchback. So obviously, if you guys don't know, if you guys are OGs, you guys know, I had a FK7, an FC3, an FC1, and now an FK8. So I've been through a lot of Civics, and especially in the 10 gen community, So I feel like now is just that time to just go ahead and part ways, man. There was a certain point where I felt like this car was setting me back, only because the community isn't as big, and pretty much I came into the FK8 scene kind of late. There's that. But honestly, this car's been a blast. I don't really care. You know, I'm just building my car and you guys are enjoying it. So I can't thank you guys enough. But like I said, I hope you guys are just rocking with the decision of me putting the FK8 build on hold until I can get a GR86, a 8 gen. Oh, and my last one, I didn't even talk about it, would probably be like an EK or EG hatch. Now, I know a lot of people probably would want to see that, but the only reason why I don't want to do it is only because a lot of people do it already. I definitely wouldn't mind an EJ, EK, and just K-swapping it. Oh, just turbo. I don't want to get into too much detail, but that'd be number 3. That'd be like last if I can ever find one for, you know, a good price and the motor and everything. I don't know. But yeah, those are the top 3 cars. But I'm leaning towards a GR. I really want one. And seeing a lot of the builds at SEMA, the wide body ones, and just seeing a lot of people have them now, it's clean. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully I can get it, like I said, by the end of this year, if not the beginning of next year. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get my hands on one because I know I'm gonna own one and I'll have a lot of fun building it. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for giving the Type R on a hold, but I promise you guys, I'm not gonna just stop building it once I get the GR86. This will be a track car. You guys get track videos, and I mean, we'll see how it goes from there. I'm excited, but we have another couple months before we can get our hands on the GR. Like I said, videos are gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna be vlogging a lot more. You guys are gonna get a little bit more of me, a little bit more of other people. Maybe if I can get my hands on an FL5, I can get one on the channel and just kind of review it. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do. You know, this year on YouTube, you guys showed me a lot of love, especially on Instagram and everything. You know, this is one of the biggest years that we've had. 2022 showed me a lot of uphill. So I'm excited for it. You know, what to come next year. Hopefully we can get the GR. Hopefully everything just takes off. Get a shop here in SoCal, which is going to be expensive, but you know, just get a shop and just bring a lot of people on board. Now it's only up from here, and we're only going to keep going up. So if you guys are brand new here, man, make sure you guys give these videos a thumbs up, share them with your friends, share them on YouTube, your funny moments, like just comment anything. But yeah, I'm a little sad that we're gonna be putting this on a hold, but I think it's for the better. But yeah, if you guys are excited to see the GR and a new car on the channel finally, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what kind of car you guys want to see. Maybe you guys will trigger something in me that make me want to get one. But if you guys are excited for it, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys have not already. I will see you guys in the next video. Dab, peace.